Oh, walking back home with my coffee. Oh, wonderful. I can't wait for the first cup of coffee this morning, and it's going to be a strong one. I helped the guy out in the store yesterday. There was shoplifters in, and I sort of clocked them, and he was looking at his monitor. He could see them on a camera, and he looked at me, and I nodded. He said, okay, and the lady went to walk out. Stood outside was her boyfriend waiting for her, and as she went to walk out, the store owner grabbed her bag, took it off her shoulder, and inside it was just stuffed full of food to the brim, full of food she was going to steal. Wasn't homeless, you could tell. Dressed normally, boyfriend dressed normally, but obviously hoodies up, trying to sort of hide in corners where they thought the cameras couldn't spot. Well, she hiding in corners where the cameras wouldn't spot her. And then I stayed with the shopkeeper because I thought it could kick off. Not that I can do a lot on crutches, but I do have a bit of a past. So I said, I'll stay here with you, buddy, just in case. So I stayed for 10 minutes and they just ran off. I just went in to get my coffee and he thanked me and said I've been on the phone to the shop owner and told him. And he says, thank you very much. He said, that was very kind. He said, a lot of people wouldn't have bothered. I said, look, it's just a case of, it's a local shop, it's a small business. I want you to stay open, and you're not going to stay open if the profits have disappeared by shoplifters. And then he laughed at me. He said, you look like you're desperate for coffee. I said, I am. He said, I can remember the day when you were desperate for alcohol. He said, it's nice to see the change in you, my friend. That's all those little words brighten your day when you're in sobriety, and they make you realise that living a life of sobriety, you are happier, you are healthier, you know. And I can't stress enough the program of AA and the 12-step program, what it's done. I was sober 7 years and then I relapsed. And I can give all the excuses under the sun why I relapsed. The loss of my business, finally coming to terms that I couldn't live with a narcissist anymore, controlling toxic person, being made homeless. You know, I could blame all those things. The truth is, I picked up a drink because I didn't work the 12-step program daily. End of. I did it. I'm not going to make any excuses for it. It was me. But it's me that's getting recovered. I'll always be in recovery. I'll never be recovered. But I hope to die an alcoholic that's sober, because I'm not going to be an alcoholic for the rest of my life. Just a non-drinking one. And that is a lovely, lovely idea. A lovely thought to spend the rest of my life happy, sober, and at peace. A lot of people would pay billions for that.